will survive.
Starting on another project, custom project. This is for a friend of mine. He wanted to use the movie Venom and make a bigger, more Capcom style Blackheart. And so first thing, he supplied all the parts for this. With these Marvel Select hands, I actually already trimmed off the pinkies. I want to resculpt it, take my Dremel and resculpt these hands. I did it on a previous Blackheart for them. It's going to be a little bit different color scheme. So I'll Dremel these down, take some sculpting material, and make these match up a little better with the contours for like a 3-fingered hand. And I'm going to remove all the tampographs from the factory figure. That's actually what this video is going to be. We're going to be removing the tampos from this figure. That'll be step 1. Let's go ahead to get started there. I'm using the, like on the previous tutorial video, like on how to remove tampos, I'm using the Winsor Newton brush cleaner restorer. Just remove the tampos. And start wiping away the tampos. This stuff does really good about removing tampos off figures. You're going to have your paper towel handy after you get through removing the tampo. You want to wipe down the part to get rid of the solution off the part. Brush cleaner on my Q-tip. You can see that does really good about removing the tampos. So I removed them off the forearms. Okay, now we got the chest. That's the largest area to remove the tampos from. Take the dry side of the Q-tip and get the cleaning solution off of it. Go back to removing more tampos. Now I'm pressing down with pressure while I'm doing this. Helps remove the tampos quicker. Applying a little bit of force when you're wiping it down. My friend I'm working on this for is a big fan of the Marvel vs. Capcom fighting games. He's got an incredible display of Marvel and Capcom characters together, and they look great together. He's done a lot of customs himself too, to get them just right the way they look like in the game. So he is definitely on board on getting the new 5-pack from Amazon to get the more classic styled Omega Red for his Capcom display. And let's see, after I get done here, I'm going to actually wash these with soap and water, just make sure I got all the cleaning solution off of it. And while we're into it, let's go ahead and fit the head to the body. Right now it's been pre-drilled. That's the way I got it from them. I'm going to put O-rings into the neck, like with my O-ring fitting tutorial. That's what I do with fitting heads to figures now. Let's go ahead. We need a round bit, trusty rounded head barrel bit, and we need O-rings. Let's see, we need 1/4 by 3/8. Get 2 just in case. My big fat fingers has a hard time getting in there, so tweezers help. They'll actually help with installing the O-rings into the head as well. Your Dremel, of course. We'll start with the round-up barrel bit. When you have a head that's all the softer plastic, the rubber-like type plastic, you can actually heat the material just by holding your Dremel into it and let the material get soft and melt it, partially melt it, and then stick it onto your ball joint. You know, it can form around to your ball joint. That's a method you can't do with cast heads, but you can do with factory style heads. See, it's shiny and it's melted. Okay. We have a perfect dome shape on top. It fits the socket well, but we still need a tighter around the lip of the head. We're going to switch to this bit, which is about the right diameter we need for making a seat for O-rings. A little more speed. Don't worry about this, the plastic melting, getting a little ugly here, because once the O-ring, the glue we use to install the O-ring dries, you'll take your same round the head barrel bit and increase the diameter of your O-ring to fit your ball joint. You can see we now have a nice seat around that. We're going to put some glue around the opening. This is where the tweezers come in handy again. Also, tool to push it down into. I don't want glue on my tweezers. Okay, we'll just let that glue sit up. You can use a instant set on your glue, or just let it bond dry naturally, which actually I'm going to do with this one. I'm going to call it stop for this project for right now, and go wash my parts. I just took the tampos off and let this dry. Let it sit with the Blackheart head. Luckily it sits nicely in a vertical position. I don't have to worry about it. And we'll pick up this one again later. Like, share, subscribe. I'll catch y'all next time.